Hi guys, it's Neon Dalek at your service, and welcome to the official 100 subscriber special. I hit 100. Thank you. I must say thank you to all of you for helping me hit on 100 subscribers. But if there's one person I can attribute to that more is Obeno, just simply because it's thanks to him that he got some of his friends to subscribe to my channel, and now I've got to 100. So thank you to Obeno. I really do appreciate it. And now it is time for the Q&A I promised 2 weeks ago. It's been a while, but I wanted to length it out to build hype and just to get as many questions as I possibly could. So I have got questions from... I've got questions from 5 people. Okay. So this is going to be a good one. Right. 5 individual people. But there's a lot more than 5 questions, though. Many of these people put multiple questions. So anyway. First of all, this first one is by... Well, this first set of questions is by Terry W. He's a good friend of mine. We've been YouTube acquaintances for a while. One of my first proper collaboratory subscribers. I mean, we don't do collabs as in formal video collabs, but as in the first proper YouTube individual I interacted. One of the first, because the first one was RJA Club, which, to be honest, of all of us sitting here now, RJA. A lot of us got connected through RJA Club. Even if you haven't heard of RJA Club, I don't know where he is now. I hope he's doing well. But big shout out to him because he started my journey. Anyway, Terry W says, Jesus Christ. Okay. Why? My camera will carry on falling just because I don't have a sturdy setup. I really don't. So yeah. Once again, all of this is very low budget. I do not have a tripod. This is my phone. I'm just stacked this on a bunch of boxes and it's been held up by an old book. So, you know. First of all, question 1. What's my favourite flavour crisp? Good question. It's a bit random, but a good one. It's got to probably be prawn cocktail. Yeah. Good old Walker's prawn cocktail. I know they're a bit unpopular though. If you could and be invisible for 1 hour, what would you do? Good question actually. What would I do? You know, I would probably sneak in to Parliament to see what they're actually doing, because they do so many U-turns at the moment. So many U-turns in laws, and I just want to know their thought process, you know. It's so sporadic at the moment. So it's more about me finding out and getting into the heads of people that are running this country. So I can at least try to understand them. I know that sounds a bit odd and off the cuff, but there is logic behind that. I swear. Right. And final question from Terry W. is Spider-Man versus Cyberman. Who wins? Depends which type of Spider-Man and, well, who is the Spider-Man and which type of Cyberman. But if it's Spider-Man, Spider-Man is a foundational hero, regardless of iteration. If it's just one Cyberman, which is how he phrased it, then regardless of the iteration of Cyberman, Spider-Man would win hands down. Thank you, Terry W. The Midland Terrier. The Midland Terrier, by the way, he's a good friend in real life. When I mentioned that RJA Club is my first, collaboratory YouTube friend, he is, in the sense that I met him on YouTube, but there are a couple of YouTubers that I know personally, as in I know in real life and meet frequently in real life. The Midland Terrier is one of them, as you will find out, as he not so subtly alludes to us being knowing each other personally. So question 1, why can I see your house from here? Haha, Matthew, I know your game. Yes, me and Matthew, the Midland Terrier, we live near each other. However, he can't see my house though. Although I get what he's trying to say though. Question 2, remember that time you dropped that loco at my house? Yep, that was what an eventful night that was. Yep, I dropped one of his model trains accidentally, of course, accidentally, and yeah, he got a bit annoyed, which, fair enough. Didn't mean to do it though. And finally, do you like Among Us? Yes, I do. I have Among Us, and I do play it less regularly now, but I did play it a lot in the first lockdown with my friends. Figgy Ace says, what is your favourite video game? Once again, Figgy Ace is like my second proper YouTube friend that I met on YouTube. It was RJ Club then Figgy Ace. He just simply asks, what is your favourite video game? Well, Five Nights at Freddy's is a good one. Of course, I love FNAF. However, Hearts of Iron 4, epic game. I love Hearts of Iron 4. It's a World War II strategy game. There's tons of other games, like, of course, the Mario series and whatnot. I love the Mario games. Luigi's Mansion, epic game. Minecraft is a good one. I like Undertale, and Star Wars Battlefront 2, and Tabs as well. They're all good. They're all good uns. And finally, Bendy and the Ink Machine, and of course the Sonic series. And of course, Doki Doki Literature Club. So thank you for that, Figgies. Brigadier Stop Motions. I like Brigadier Stop Motions, really underrated channel. He recently just popped up, so go check him out. He brings us with 5 holy questions. Number 1, what is your favourite TV show other than Doctor Who? A question I've never been asked before, and it's actually surprising. So thank you for asking that. Well, there's a lot. I adore Transformers G1, the G1 cartoon. The Amazing World of Gumball and Adventure Time and Regular Show, that trio of cartoons. A lot of the modern cartoons. We Bear Bear, Steven Universe. A lot of Cartoon Network shows. Like cartoons and whatnot. I've been keeping up to date recently, however, I do like some of their newer outputs, like Infinity Train and whatnot. I like Attack on Titan and Death Note and Akeem ga Kill and Blood Type C and Parasite. I like a lot of anime. Also, I tend to lean more to movies than TV shows. So I like the Godzilla series, and I don't actually I take that back. I was gonna say the Transformers Bayformers. Nah, no to Bayformers, but yes, I have many different favorite TV shows that are mainly cartoons and anime. But yeah, you get the point. By the way, I'm enjoying Attack on Titan Season 4. If anyone watches Attack on Titan, let me know how much you're enjoying it. Or if you dislike it, then also I would like to hear about that. What is your best video that you have ever made, in your opinion? If we're talking about quality, then probably the first video I ever made. But if we're talking about the ones that I enjoy, then the one that I enjoy making the most was probably the Neon. There's a group of videos. It was the Neon Dolly Clash at its height. Because I must say I was a bit disappointed in the final couple episodes of the Neon Dalek Clash. There was only like three or two people commenting at the end of it. But at its height, there was 28 people commenting on the Neon Dalek Clash each week consecutively. So yeah, but at the Neon Dalek Clash's peak was when I enjoyed making videos the most. I enjoyed the process of making them. But anyway, number 3. If you could change one thing about New Who Series 1, what would it be? To have Adam be developed a bit more, and to have the Ninth Doctor be less overprotective of Woes sometimes. Although I do know why he was like that. If you could change one thing about your channel, what would it be? Having actual good editing. I think that's up there. So yeah, that's up there. Having actually decent editing. That can be changed though, but only with time. And number 5, if you could make any other type of video, what would it be? Only choose one. Probably videos about politics. Just because I like politics. Oh, there won't be. I'll try to stray away from opinionated videos and more just tell you how things are and how different parties and ideologies work and how the branches of political governments and and who does the vote and like how voting works and House of Lords, House of Parliaments, even going outside into the states and the rest of the world and the current state of geopolitics. So yeah. And finally, but that will take like actual decent editing. So I will make that leap one day. However, that will require a bit more time. Finally, thank you, Brigadier Submotion. And finally, the final 2 questions we have are from Luke. I don't know. So first of all, how old are you? I am 13 years old, but going to be 14 soon. And finally, Time Fracture good? Is it good? Time Fracture is the new Doctor Who interactive stage production thingy, interactive theatre production, and live event. I have a few complaints. Starters, overuse of Dalek and Cybermen, but that's to allure the children, and it is megally expensive. But overall, you know, it could be worse. I am enjoying it. I do think it's going to be good. However, I probably won't attend because it's a lot of money. And also it's going to be full of screaming Doctor Who fans, and I don't like big crowds. So anyway, thank you for all the questions. Thank you, Terry W. Thank you, the Midland Terrier. Thank you, Figgy Ace. Thank you, the Brigadier Stop Motions. Thank you, Luke, I don't know. And thank you just to everyone who has subscribed. I know there's 100 of you now. 100 of you have decided to subscribe to my YouTube channel. We are 100 strong now, right? It's going well. We're amassing a small empire. And I like, and while, of course, I would like it that I would have more, I like how we're small, and because we're small, I can interact with the majority of you and know who you are. Like, I recognise you all. Out of the 100 of you that subscribe to me, I interact with like 60 or 70 of you regularly. So I know who the majority of you are rather personally, which isn't the luxury that most YouTubers in the limelight have. So yeah. Have a good one. Have a good one indeed.